Now to an ABC6 News exclusive. For some kids, summer camp is indoors and a little more scientifically sophisticated. ABC6 meteorologist Kelly Bates took a tour of the Rhode Island Computer Museum, where engineers of the future are learning from technology of the past.
For more than 30 years, the Rhode Island Computer Museum has been collecting and cataloging the evolution of technology. And technology sure has changed fast. From the punch cards of the 1930s to the desktop of today, we have seen giant machines get smaller and faster with a huge increase in storage capacity. An excellent example is this digital PDP-12. Made in 1969 in Maynard, Mass. And installed in Warwick in 1972, this mammoth computer is the home of the first video game, Space War. The phone in your pocket, with 128 gigabytes, has more than 26,000 times the storage capacity of this ancient beast at only 5 megabytes. And what's special about the Rhode Island Computer Museum is you can play Space War on the machine it was made for.
Our idea is to have everything interactive so you can actually play with the machines, and it's a very, very different experience to touch buttons and type on things and play with really period machines.
If you want to play Oregon Trail on an Apple II as it was intended, this is the place for you. There is much more here, too, than just computers. Through the museum's in-house summer camp program, kids discover, innovate, and learn with hands-on projects at the Computer Museum.
I've learned a lot of things. Like, I've learned to make wind turbines, which we're doing right now. I've learned to, 3D model. I've learned about circuits.
With a museum that relies so heavily on electricity, you can imagine the cost to keep the lights on.
It's difficult to run a museum on what people will donate or pay for admission on it, so we're always looking for other sources of revenue to keep us afloat.
This is where Hollywood comes in. The Rhode Island Computer Museum was approached to rent out vintage technology to some pretty big Hollywood productions. Shows like Mad Men, Fallout, Halt and Catch Fire, and Severance. And movies like Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, and Hidden Figures. How all used items from here. Back in Warwick, it's a tactile experience of history.
We've got all the original machines that these people played with, and it's an interesting experience for the younger kids to do retro gaming, but on real equipment, not on some modern implementation of the retro machine. It's the real thing.
And there ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. In Warwick, Kelly Bates, ABC6 News.
Excellent work as always by Kelly. And if you'd like to own some of this vintage tech yourself, the museum is hosting its annual warehouse tour and flea market in North Kingstown this Sunday. For more info on that, you can visit our website, abc6.com.